bracket.
But next up, we got
Now
the real LPN.
Now we have LPN versus Rotten Seagull.
So I can't say this is necessarily a quote-unquote classic match at Esports Arena Wednesday Night Fights, but I know that they've at some point run into each other.
Now, I'm obviously not familiar with LPN. Rotten Seagull, though, who's he typically play?
Fong.
Fong, really?
Yes, he is.
Fong. There are still Fong players out there.
Yeah, there's actually like 4 different NorCal Fong players right now.
Wow, that is interesting.
Although I'd have to say that Rotten Seagull, out of the 4 of them, is the most successful.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, it's got a couple of, I believe, top 3s or top 4s. Can't remember from the top of my head the stats, but he's done quite well. And he's gone back to school recently, so he hasn't shown up as much. But when he was actively playing in our tournaments, he was a very strong competitor.
Interesting, interesting. Now, Fong is a character that is still apparently in this game. That's about all. That's about all you can really.
Mean?
I mean, that's all you can.
Okay,
I'm
not gonna lie. I legitimately forgot that he was in this game until you just brought him up. Not gonna lie. I absolutely forgot that he was in here, and when you said his name,
guys,
I didn't remember who he was. I had no idea who you were talking about, and then I remembered. Oh, it's the guy who flaps his
arms.
sleeves.
Guys,
Yeah.
Season 1.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
He's
season
so,
1,
He's
and
so
he's
forgettable.
and he's gotten nothing since.
But all right, I'm done. I'm done here.
I mean, what can you say?
He's a better character than people give him credit for. But he's going against the mastermind of Bison in NorCal, LPN himself.
LPN is the NorCal master of Shadowloo, if you will.
There you go. That was good. All right, so let's see if Rotten Seagull has what it takes to dethrone this madman. It flies immediately right off the bat.
Flaps the wings to start the match.
That's Season 4 change. Oh, baits the throw.
Okay.
There's those plus frames, those really scary plus frames. Interesting. Rotten Seagull opting to use a lot of that fly in the air movement.
He's been using that to kind of throw off some of Bison's momentum.
Oh, it didn't work that time, though.
Not at all.
He's
Big
close to a
damage
stun, too. One big combo,
One hit.
back.
Oh, no!
Just smacks him down. Huge damage coming.
All that pressure right now. LPN wants to finish it. Use all that real estate to try and come back. Some missed opportunities.
Oh, no.
Scramble, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's time to guess.
Jeez.
And Fang steals that one.
That pressure is unreal, my man. Telling you, it's scary.
Well then.
There's LPN's match to be had. He's going to have to try and come from behind now. Down around.
Oh,
wait, I've never seen that before.
That was half a crush counter?
I've never seen that before. I've never seen anybody get a half crush counter and recover.
I have never seen that ever until just now. Apparently Fang is capable of doing that.
But LPN gets a full crush counter.
It gets a full round.
Didn't take very long for him to catch back up. Tied 1 round apiece for both these players. Oh, nice slide. Can't challenge that. That is +2. Nice conversion, pushing him to the corner. Ooh.
Like how he uses the meter to get out of there.
The X stomp.
I like that. Get him off of you.
And we're seeing LPN get damage in bursts. And when he's able to get that plus pressure, he tries to continue and steal those turns. Oh, but Rotten Seagull takes this one. Another chance for LPN to live, another chance for LPN to possibly take the round.
That poison's still doing work. Not anymore.
Oh, he clips him with the scissor kick. Game 1 to LPN.
Rotten Seagull overall I thought was looking really good that game.
Oh, absolutely.
But, you know, when Bison just gets in on you, Fang only has so many options.
And not to mention that Fong doesn't have an EX reversal. Now, his offensive pressure can be extremely scary. He has some decent zoning. But once Bison is in,
he's in, and he's gonna probably stay there if you don't have any way to get him off of you. It's an uphill battle, especially with how good Bison is now.
I mean, you could EX reversal. Well, you could throw him after that, and they're vulnerable on recovery too, if he's looking for it. There's a lot of risk.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's no safe way to try to get him off of you. You gotta take a lot of risks.
But that offensive opportunity for
what do we? G?
So I know he'd been playing G. I know that. I just did not think this would be an actual pick.
But here we are. Now, G is a character that, you saw a lot of people playing him when he first came out, but now it's kind of slowed down considerably, and now it's just kind of like, he's good at if you want him to be, but pick Urian.
It's similar to kind of why people drop a lot of characters. He doesn't have a 3-framer. He has no EX reversal. However, his offense, again, very, very strong. Defensively, though, on the ground, he can do some wonderful things with the V skill on the back fierce. Although he's not doing that now, so LPN going to try and take advantage. There it is, go for the plus. No. Look at this. He's already in the corner. He's stuck there. Big stun. He's going to do it. Almost.
Oh, and that's a perfect on top of that. I don't know how good of a choice this G pick was.
Let's also remember that LPN was one of the early adopters of G.
Ah, yeah, that's true, huh?
We've seen him on a couple of episodes of maybe Captain Connect or some other stuff that we did before, so this is not a surprise that he would know this matchup. Oh, 2 grenade pads? I like it.
Charges up the president.
Oh, wait, he's going to lose a level on that.
Caught him. Nice air to air.
Once he got some control, but man, that's a crazy negative, like -6 or 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we just going to wake up Super?
It works out, but no meter for the rest of this? No, he doesn't care. He
it.
doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Shakes hands with the president.
He still doesn't care, but this time it doesn't pay out.
I mean, you saw that meter, but now he doesn't really have anything to threaten Bison with.
Exactly. So on defense, he's going to have to hold that. And hold that he shall.
Already gets the stun. This is going to be huge.
Throw? No. Into the plus frames.
Just like that.
The plus frames. Nothing Rotten Seagull had. Although that previous round, that was some wild stuff, man.
That was wild, but, again, once he used up all that meter, Bison's like, all right, cool. I got nothing to be scared of now.
He literally pulled out all the bags, or all the tricks in the bag.
Yeah.
And he had nothing left to work with. That's what happens when you go into the last round. You spend all that meter just trying to seal it.
You really got to weigh that risk reward at that point. And
yeah. I also felt like he wasn't quite ready for some of the anti-airs.
Yeah.
Against Bison, and I think as a result, that's just like, okay, so he has no meter. Let me just keep on jumping in.
Because what's he gonna do?
Yeah. So he had to either represent it with the back fierce from the ground, or do something as an air-to-air, right, to represent some kind of ability to challenge the situation and create control on the ground. But neither of those things happened. So we saw who the victor was.
It's LPN.